So when you start college, don't expect college to be like the American films that we see where there'll be a house party every day sort of thing. So just go into like, oh, can we do that again?
Yeah, go for it.
Guys, my name is Tori and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm with Conor and Keelan, and today we'll be doing a video based on the expectations and realities that you have going into college. And on my channel, I'll be focusing on the social aspect of it, and I will link the video down below in the description box to Conor and Keelan's channel, where we'll be focusing on the academic aspect of it, so stay tuned. When you start college, you have this expectation of being college, being the experience the way you see college viewed by movies and media and stuff like that. When you get into college, the reality is that there's not a house party every single day. I don't even think there's that much house parties compared to American college life.
Yeah, no, instead sort of in Ireland what we have is this thing called pre-drinks. It's a bit like, I think in America it's called something like pre-gaming. Yeah. It's basically more or less a race to drink as much as you can before you head out and before security come to the house and sort of send you out.
Yeah, I think one of the main differences between like Ireland and America, for example, is because America, a lot of the clubs are 21, the drinking age is 21, so they kind of compensate by having kind of these private parties in their own homes. But we end up just drinking at home and then going out, so it's not really, the culture of house parties isn't really there.
So when you go into college, the nightlife or clubbing, you don't really see it in movies from a college university point of view. So the closest thing you could compare it to are the discos you go to, if you did go to one as a teenager and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's basically just like discos with more alcohol and a bit messier scenes, that's about it.
Yeah. Also you might form a sort of an idea from movies. Imagine it's full of like old people and there's like heavy techno music and lights and everything like that. It's never really that sort of intense in there.
Yeah, and just like everything, it's usually pop music that takes the main stage.
Expect a lot of Ed Sheeran.
I'd recommend going to silent discos if there's one near like where you live and stuff like that during the college year, because I think those are more fun than going out on a night out, because I just think nights out in clubs are just really messy. Where silent disco is just a nice calm environment even though people are drinking, and you could even mingle and make friends as well.
Just a side note, in case you don't know what a silent disco is, it's loads of people with like headphones and music playing. It's not actually just silence and drinking.
but they can pick their own music on the headphones.
Yeah.
So it's got that too.
You have a difference between, what is it? Is it ABBA? They play Roisin and then hip hop.
Yeah, it's usually.
It's like, is there like 3 different channels usually or something like that?
There's just 2.
Oh, there's only 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Really good though. Check it out if you can.
Yeah. So when it comes down to lunch in college, the expectations you have going in is that you're going to prep your meals every single day. That's what I thought when I was in first year anyways. That didn't last a week before I started buying food and spending a lot of money on food.
The packed lunch thing doesn't really go too far.
No.
Like you just find yourself cooped up in some place buying food that's just sold to you at a high price. Yeah.
That's what I thought as well. I managed before to just get like peanut butter sandwiches like every day. And that went for a week, and I hadn't touched like peanut butter since after that.
I was like doing the bougie bagel and cheese inside.
Oh yeah, all those like, fancy recipes.
Yeah, and I do all that. That didn't last too long.
Yeah.
I think there's one day where I made like, or 2 or 3 days where I made like a nice like dinner that I heated up like in college, but like it just doesn't last. You end up you see Subway or something. And you're just,
that's it. Yeah.
Even when you bring in food, you end up buying food.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so really for me anyways, my expectation was like this new clean eating lifestyle. It's going to be all salads, it's going to be all this sort of Indian food I'd never tried before. And in reality it was just like dry pasta most days and whatever you can manage to like put together in the morning.
Yeah.
When you get into college, there's a big difference between the food standards that you have at home and the ones that you'll get in the college. The canteen food won't be as good as your mom's home cooking. So don't go into college expecting the food standards to rise when they're only going to decrease.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even when you're in your house, your student house, you're no master chef as well. You're not going to be able to make something as good as a home cook.
Yeah, you're not your parents yet.
Yeah. You need another 30 years onto that. Yeah.
When it comes to leisure time and how you spend your extra time in college, I think it's very wise to have like a set amount of hours that you'll focus on your college work, and then make sure that you have nearly equal amount of social time as well, because it's very good to balance out both your college and leisure time. So I'd recommend joining societies that you'd be interested in and trying your best to attend them during the year, because I know like myself, I joined so many societies at the beginning of the year, but it only went to like 1 or 2 for the rest of the year, sort of thing.
Yeah, that's true. It's I remember that as well. From my expectation for college, I was expecting to be, you know, parachuting, doing mountain biking, all that sort of stuff. I joined up all the societies, ended up going to like one, and really they kind of tailed off at the end. But I really recommend trying to keep up one. It's good to have a break in between working and everything and college stuff.
It can be hard to fit in time for them, but like I suppose you have to allot some sort of time to extracurricular activities if you want to get the full college experience. A lot of people are part of clubs and societies as well, like outside of college, which takes up their time too, but there's definitely lots of things to avail of.
Those were our expectations versus realities of going into college. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video and it was something different from what I usually do. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I will link my channel up here and Conor and Keelan's down there, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Bye. To like, oh, can we do that again?
Yeah, go for it. Oh shit, man. Go away.